So,
all right.
So we discussed the album overall. Let's dive in.
Let's dive in. I think that's Trey Songz.
I was like, but you did like gospel or something. I don't know what that was.
There's always gospel and R&B.
That was awesome. But let's go ahead and dive into the individual tracks.
Okay, cool. I'm ready to dive into these individual tracks.
I'm ready. So let's.
And disclaimer to any of my exes or former people that I talked to, I'm about to shade y'all real heavy, but it's okay. Just get your life and move on.
Shade is real.
It's gonna be very real.
Okay, so let's start off with numero uno.
Numero uno, which is number one for those that don't take Spanish.
Martinez. We discussed this. I've done all I can do.
All right, so the
Google Translate.
Google Translate. The first track.
The first track.
Which is. Do you know the name of it?
I don't know the name of it.
The first. Don't prepare an interview and not know the artist's stuff. Anyway, the first song on the album is my Survivor intro. I wrote this song about March. So let me give you the backstory on this. Okay. This song was written in March after I went through a whole entire Olivia Pope scandal type situation.
Yes.
And in this scenario, you have Olivia, you have Fitz, you have Melly, right? I was Olivia Pope and didn't know it. So I wrote the Survivor intro after feeling like I was really, really broken and I didn't know how I was gonna make it. I was like, shit, I'm a survivor. I can do this. If they want to lie and have half-truths and not be 100% honest, then I have the courage to pick myself back up and be okay with it. And here we are. I have survived, and me, Fitz, and Melly have a very nice relationship now. So it's okay.
So come through for the happy ending.
Who said it was happy?
Oh, okay. Well, come through for the ending. But what's the sound?
The sound of this, actually, Survivor is an a cappella piece that I put together when I was dreaming one night, when my subconscious was trying to clear out my day. Because I think like right after the situation happened, I was going through a lot. Because it was so much confusion and so much deception that like it was just so much going on. So I had a dream where I was playing like 4 different notes at the same time. And I was just like, this melody just kept coming in my head, And I woke up and I was like, I gotta write this down. And so it's like a 3-part harmony laced over a visual representation. So, yeah. So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty melodic. It's like a minute worth of awesomeness. So, yeah.
Just snap it. A little snippet of awesomeness. And is there anything else you feel you need to?
I feel like the only thing about Survivor was that I just want to encourage people because dating is hard. Dating is so hard. It's hard enough to find someone, let alone to invest time in them and to get to know them because dating ain't cheap either. It's quite expensive. And regardless of the outcome of things, whether or not it becomes a relationship, whether or not you guys break up, whatever, just remember that you matter. And you have to remember our lives don't matter. You have to remember to put yourself first. You have to remember that at the end of the day, you're the one that has to be responsible for your happiness. And Survivor is pretty much about me pulling back myself and realizing that I matter and that I'm okay, and that eventually better will come. And since I am better, then I'm allowed to have better. And that's pretty much that on Survivor.